And here we go, wandering through the woods. Truly a beautiful location, spectacular scenery. Ferns abound, birch and pines and firs. Spectacular area, y'all should come. This is a cool spot. Yeah, I wouldn't grab water from here. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is worth the walk right there. We're not in the Midwest, are we, Toto? Water crossing time. Not too bad. Not exactly like the Atlas sky. All right, well, day one is done. We had to get out here pretty quickly because we were running out of daylight, so we managed to get 4.6 miles into our campsite. Got that in 2 hours 10 minutes. So we got the tent set up. James is over there getting a fire going. We got the bear bag hung. It was really fun. James got it in one swing. We're sitting here on the Little Carp River. So we should have a very, very calm evening tonight. Yeah. That's it. Day one done. That's good. Uh-oh. It's a great day to be alive. We are cruising down a trail in the Porcupine Mountains. The foliage is not exactly as beautiful in the trees as we were expecting, but definitely getting a lot of color on the ground. And yeah, having a good day. It's had a beautiful camp last night. Camped out right by the river. It's almost like having your own holistic noise machine right beside you. It's quite nice. Today we've got a little bit of an uphill climb to get up to Mirror Lake, and then about 3 more miles from there we'll be at our campsite for the night. And that, my friends, is about all I've got to say, at least for now. Yeah, this will work. Nice little lake. That's gorgeous. Mirror Lake, Upper Peninsula, Michigan. So here we are standing on the banks of the mighty Big Carp River, Porcupine Mountains, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. James and I enjoyed coming up to this river here and realizing there was really no way to cross it. So I didn't get it on video, but we took our shoes off and jaunted across. It was very chilly, but refreshing after a 12-mile hike to get our feet into the water. So okay, yeah. Definitely a wet environment today. Yeah, so far a pretty easy day. It's had a few ups and downs and odds and ends like that, but the trail has been very accommodating. Not a lot of foliage. Well, here we go into foliage. I don't know, yesterday we slogged through a lot of marshy areas and basically like a jungle. This isn't as bad as it was yesterday, but you can tell this is definitely more junglish. But yeah, this is lots of different types of topology here in the Porcupine Mountains. I recommend it. Maybe not when it rains on you all night, but not bad. Came into this forest of oak and a really big hill. A really big hill. We've been on an upward path for maybe 10 minutes or so. Seems like longer, as it often is, as it often does, but it's a good one. Good workout. Much better than being on a treadmill or something like that. Being able to breathe clean air, smell the aromas of the forest, hear the chipmunks chippering in the trees. Yeah, I can't beat it. Can't beat it. But let's not trip on the rocks. Oh yeah. Getting to the top. Beautiful. Spectacular. Spectacular. I think that, yeah, Lake Superior off in the distance over there. We're heading that direction to the Lake of the Clouds. Woo! That was a push. Oh, look at that cliff over there. Wow, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Traveling through Fanghorn Forest. Watch out for ants. Even the root system is beautiful out here on all these trees. Natural stepping stones, almost staircases. Of course, there could be tripping hazards, so be careful. Scotland. Loch Scotland. And there's a little footbridge down there. We made it down to the Lake Superior Trail, and it is basically nothing more, at least so far, than this shale rock that is just begging for you to step incorrectly and fall down and break something. It is my goal to not do that today, but instead to keep going. We can see Lake Superior off in the distance. Obviously we got a bit more elevation to knock off before we get down there, and then we will be finding our campsite. Lake Superior 11, I believe, is where we're headed tonight. We started at Little Carp River 9, and then we were at the Big Carp River 5 last night, and we'll be down in Lake Superior tonight. The Porcupine Mountains has a reservation system for camping. You can't do any free camping, wild camping, that's not allowed. Basically, with the number of visitors they get, if they did that, the whole place would be trashed. So I understand. But I'll tell you, last night or yesterday afternoon, after we've been slogging away at around the 11-mile mark, both James and I were saying, wouldn't it be nice to camp here? But of course we couldn't do that. So we had to keep working, keep putting in the miles, and getting to where we were supposed to be. So that's what we're doing now. Moving ahead. It's quite humid today. Apparently we had about 3/4 inches of rain last night in this region. And that's a lot of rain. Temperatures probably in the low 70s. So there is a bit of humidity out, but we're making it happen. It is quite important to be careful about where you put your feet. Kind of like life. Plan out your steps. Make sure they're solid and secure. Yeah. You can probably tell the topology has changed a bit, and also the foliage. We got a lot more ferns going right now, some more aspen coming up, so getting into a more humid and watery area instead of a little bit less arid, although I can't really call it arid where we were. But I would imagine we're getting close to Lake Superior. Yes, indeed. It is like a jungle in here now. More and more changes to the foliage, the topography. Everything changes out here. It's pretty amazing. We arrived at our campsite, and this is our view. So I was actually hoping that we'd get down along the lake on some of the trail, and lo and behold, it worked out. This is not exactly the easiest trail, as you just saw, but it's beautiful. You know, just being on the blue water and hearing the waves, feeling a bit of a breeze. It's quite humid today, but quite nice. Anyway, this is not bad.